So today what we're going to do is start with the basic stance. So I'm going to have Ricky demonstrate, so come to the center, Ricky. So the first thing you want to do, okay, usually if you're right-handed, you want that power hand and that power leg in the back. So Ricky's right-handed, we're just going to go with the traditional orthodox stance. So the way we're going to start is Ricky is going to stand with his feet shoulder width apart, just like that. And with his front leg now, he's just going to take a normal step forward, about shoulder width apart. So he steps that foot forward. He wants his toes to be pointing forward. His back heel is going to be slightly off the ground. And his knees are going to be slightly bent. Okay, that way he has a little bit more mobility. Elbows are going to come a little close to his ribs. He's going to make a tight or actually a closed, loose fist. That way he can throw his punches faster and we'll get into that later on. His hands are going to be up by his temple. And from here, you don't want your elbows really close to your body because that's going to make you a lot tighter. So you want to open up just a little bit. So just like that. Now he has better mobility, he can move easy. So right now, his feet are slightly bent. His right heel is off the ground, ready to move. His hands are up by his head, protecting. He's got a loose fist. Elbows are kind of close to his body. And I want you to notice too that his feet are on two lines. We call it train tracks. You don't want your feet on the same line. Put your feet on the same line, Ricky. Yeah, like that. Then he's going to be more off balance. So he wants his feet to be on two separate lines, just like this. Toes pointing forward, about shoulder width apart. And now he's going to start doing his march. Okay, this is where he's going to, fix his stance if it's ever off and be ready to throw the punches and kicks. So he's going to do is he's going to lightly tap his feet on the ground. And his toes are touching right here. You don't want your heels to be touching. You can touch a little bit, but there shouldn't be a lot of weight. You got to be able to stay light on your feet so you're ready to move and defend and attack, just like that. Now this is going to be your foundation right here, okay? Without this, everything else is not going to work out. Your punches and your kicks are going to be slow. You're going to be really off balance and nothing's going to work out. And one thing you really have to pay attention to, or one of the most important factors in your stance, is that everything starts and ends in your stance. So every punch you throw, every kick you throw, every movement you do, when you're done, you come right back to this position. Okay, turn sideways so you can see. It's nice and relaxed. His chin is down, protecting. Shoulders slightly up. Good. Turn this way. Turn that way now. Just wanted you to see different angles. And back to the front. And back in the stance, just like that, ready to go. Hands held high, chin down.